This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Beth Gaines is the new Kansas FFA Foundation Executive Director who joins us. And Beth, it's already been a very busy time in your brand new role.
The month of June is packed with activities, and actually the end of May, the 1st of June, we kick off with our convention. So it's been a great time to join the organization. I'm looking forward to visiting with chapters and our partners. It is really fun to visit with those individuals who are excited and motivated to support the Blue Corduroy and all those leadership programs that the Kansas FFA program does provide for our students around the state. Looking back at convention, we ended up with more than 140 chapters from across the state coming into Manhattan and celebrating some excellence during those 3 days. And one of those highlights was our proficiency award areas, which recognize excellence in our supervised agriculture experiences. And the fiber and oil crop production proficiency award is sponsored by the Kansas Soybean Commission, and we're pleased to have their support of that program. And this year, Devin Taylor from the Doniphan West FFA chapter was the recipient of that award. And some names that are familiar to our soybean friends is that Devin's program works with the family operation at the Taylor Seed Farms. And so he's very involved in the soybean industry and living there and taking part in that. And we were pleased to be able to honor Devin with that proficiency award. And he'll go into the fall attending Highland Community College and wants to return back to that family business.
How important is it to have partnerships like you have with the Kansas Soybean Commission and for them wanting to be a part of FFA?
We couldn't do nearly what we do across the state and give kids that in-depth and rich experience, both in leadership development and career skills, without our many partners. A big piece of that is that we do recognize those 29 proficiency areas and have sponsorships and partners with each of those areas. But we also, during convention, presented $183,528 worth of scholarships and awards from the national as well as the state foundation. We just had a group of students return from Washington after they had been in our nation's capital for nearly a week and were totally immersed in leadership development and what it makes the difference in their personal lives and in the lives of their communities and how they can make a difference.
That is Beth Gaines, the new Kansas FFA Foundation Executive Director, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more Farm Factor with Kyle and Risa DeMasi with the American Seed Trade Association.
I will take action against herbicide-resistant weeds. I will know my weeds, and I will stop them before they go to seed. I will do whatever it takes to give my crops the upper hand, and I will use multiple herbicide sites of action because every action counts. I will take action, this time for all time.